4,000 years ago, the Babylonian kings built one of the greatest cities the world had ever seen. And in the 1980s, Saddam Hussein decided he was one of them. So he rebranded the city with his own name, brick by brick. I'm standing in front of the Ishtar Gate, a modern-day reconstruction of what was originally the gateway into a city that was the center of science, mathematics, and astronomy in the ancient world. The city of Babylon was once the center of the ancient world, famous for its towering walls, its maze of archways, the hanging gardens, and the legendary kings who ruled it. And walking through it today still feels like you're in the presence of something truly special. But there's a sinister reason why it still looks so spectacular, even after being abandoned for almost 1,000 years. The condition of Babylon today is, for better or for worse, tied extremely closely to the reign of Saddam Hussein, who, having idolized the Babylonians, instructed massive reconstruction efforts during the 1980s to restore the place, including all of the palaces, to as close as possible to their original former glory. And of course, being the narcissist that he was, he couldn't resist the chance to permanently tie himself to the legacy of the Babylonians by engraving his own name into each and every brick used in Babylon's reconstruction, permanently putting it side by side with the great Babylonian kings of the past. So, is this a historical restoration or just a massive ego trip? Either way, the bricks were actually just the beginning. To see how far Saddam really went, you actually have to look at what he built on the hill overlooking these ruins. Follow along for part 2, where I head up to Saddam's abandoned palace.